Salute all who've got in the house. Wizard sleeve. Salute to you, bro. Number one Fury fanboy waiting. I look and salute to you, good brother. You'll be good out there. But big up, yeah, big up to you, mate. And happy Friday. Um, I'll get started. And Soul, salute to you, brothers. But happy Friday to you. And thanks for coming through. Uh, right, let's get this show on the road. So, you've all seen the commotion, what's been happening this week with the propaganda in full effect. I've named this live stream Fury Fanboys, Fanny Boys, should I say. And that's basically because it's not aimed at Fury fans, it's aimed at the ones who were the ludicrous ones, the ones what think they know him, the ones what think, like I said in my video, control his finances and stuff like that. I've been on a lot of channels this week, and man, I've never seen anything like it. They've been in full effect this week. You leave a comment, and they're on your fucking ass straight away, giving you shit, condoning that this fight's legit and it should be allowed to go ahead and all this bullshit. But the fight's here now. But them fans are just off their heads, man. I've never seen anything like it. Ricky, salute to you, my good brother. Salute to you. Thanks for coming through, but big bro and fam. Salute to you. So, did any of you see the? First of all, I'll say thanks to Dogs of War because he sent me the. Where the hell is it now? He sent me the. I don't know what I've done with it. He sent me the thing of John Fury begging for a fight with Mike Tyson. And I just think it's out of order because this guy's a fucking joker, man. He's an absolute fucking tool. That he's doing all that WWE shit in misfit boxing, and now he's bringing it to boxing. It's already a cartoon fucking fight, like I said, but this guy is taking it to another level with this fucking smashing microphones on tables, taking his top off and going over to Mike Tyson and like begging for a fight, saying I don't need a training camp for you. And people think it's fucking funny, but I think it's cringy as fuck. What's I looking put? He's put big fighting man Fury needs a good old starching. Yes, he does. Where's the sleeve? Salute to you, bro. He's put evening laws. Don't miss the shower. Yeah. I mean, are any of you watching it tomorrow? I don't think I'll be watching it. I won't lie, but the undercard for the is stacked. Yes, there's some good fights on it, and that's what I was going to cover. The not Bacoli, Adelaide and Fabio Wardley fight. I will watch that. I definitely will watch it. John Fury has never been and never will be absolutely eye looking. Excuse me, Bruce Gas. Salute to you, brother. Absolutely salute to you, bro. But I mean, you're right there, Rick. The undercard is stacked. It's just these fucking clowns. I mean, I'm not even arsed now. The fight series is what it is. But John Fury, go and fucking sit your ass down somewhere, man. And stop trying to take the limelight from your son. Just stop it. It's embarrassing. You know, I can't watch it because I just think this is where boxing's going. It's just a fucking joke, man. But then again, then you get good fights. Like say, who have you got for the Fabio Wardley and Is it David Adelaide, whatever he's called? Who do you think will win that fight? I don't know. I think that's a pretty 50-50 fight, if I'm honest. But I think I do like Fabio Wardley. There's something about him. I don't know what it is. I just like the dude. I think because he's come from a white collar fighting and all. My IQ is not low enough to order that nonsense. My IQ is not low enough. Yeah, I was laughing at your comment today when you made that wizard. That had me chuckling, that did, bro. That's a 50-50 fight. Yes, I think so. I think so. I was talking to Bruce Gas. Yeah, it's a good. Do you think many people will turn out for it? I can't. Don't know if it's me. Or do you think all this boxing going to Saudi Arabia now, if it does, do you think it's good for boxing? Or do you think it's bad? I think it's bad, me, if I'm honest. I think keeping it in America and keeping it in Europe is better. Because I can only see it being it's mega expensive for flights, mega expensive to stay over there. You can't drink, you can't do anything. I can't see many fans travelling like for that. Hey up, Dom, I didn't see you. He's sneaked in. He's put Fabio Wardley looks more relaxed during the face off. I've not seen that, but I will definitely watch that fight. Something about Fabio Wardley for me. Don't know what it is. When the kid gets it, he seems to just step it up a few gears. And I don't know, when you watch that Nathan Gorman fight, he was getting duffed up in that. And then when Gorman cut him, he just went fucking berserk. Mo Boxing, salute to you, bro. He's put, all right, Loz, how's it going, pal? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Mo. I hope you're good out down there. Salute to you. Thanks for coming through. Bruce Gas put it will break records for stream. Yeah, that's what I mean, Bruce. I can't see. And I don't care what anyone says. That fucking fight is not happening. That's not happening, man. Not happening at all. If you go and watch Outlaw Pugilist's live stream yesterday, it was spot on. And I said this 2 or 3 weeks ago. This ain't fucking happening. Masoneering, salute to you, but Fury fanboys like Gareth. Yeah, Gareth has a poster of Tyson over his bed. Yeah, yeah, he's in there. Where is he? Where is fuck? There he is. The rimming machine. Pair of them, the Pob and fucking Gareth fucking arsehole Davies in bed with fucking Fury. I bet he's gutted though. I bet they're crying now because fucking he's fucked Talk Sports off, hasn't he? Oh, Bono. Poundland version of Bono. Should I say, oh, Gareth arsehole Davies? Yeah, I bet they're crying because they can't go, can they? Because Simon Jordan put it on his arse. So Fury spat his fucking dummy out. Don't like it. It's good because a lot more international eyes are on the sport of boxing. A lot of people in America don't care about sport. Yes, so a few people say that. Uh, Mike says it, and Tyrone says it. I'm what's stream team all day for this fight. Yeah, I Lucan, and it's a shame, like you said last week, I Lucan, because there's some good fights on that undercard, isn't there, mate? You know, and I would pay per view, but I'm just not giving Tyson Fury steam off my piss. Not for that Mickey Mouse fight, no chance. Most put, I might buy that purely for the undercard being stacked. Yeah, good point, Mo. I wouldn't blame you, to be honest, mate, if you was to do that. Gareth jacks off to his photos. Yeah. Oh, I found an ace picture today. Fucking hell, where is he? The Gad. I found this guy called, I don't know who he is, called, he was called David, no, Wayne Diamonds or something. And I thought, fuck me, the Gad looks just like him, separated at birth. I thought, fuck me, don't he look like the Gad? Which one is the Gad? Looks just like him. Which one of them is the Gad? He's a fucking wrong and any the Gad. It's because of knobheads like him, like boxing shit. Gareth, oh, I've read that. Gareth is a fool. Did you see when we walked away from the interview with Coogan after he was asked about Talksport's ban? No, I didn't see that. I reckon Gareth A. Davies will be over there tomorrow, though. Because doesn't he report for, is it the Telegraph? He writes for someone, doesn't he? And can't remember what newspaper it is, so I reckon I reckon that little fucking flea bag will worm his way over there. Plus he's always hanging out the back of Fury, isn't he? He loves Tyson Fury, absolutely loves him. I've read that Gareth dreams of being Paris. Yeah, he does. You right though, Wizard. He does. Good one, Wizard Sleeve. The price is $80 in the US. I haven't found anybody who's buying the fight. Say no more, then, Bruce. Say no more. I think it's a flop. I do. I think it's a flop. And I think that's the reason why they come out with this shit that fight with Usyk's happening in December. To try and fucking booster up the fucking buys for this fucking Ngannou shit. Because I'm not saying no one's interested, because these little fanboys will be. They think it's fucking great that he's doing it. But I don't think the majority of proper boxing fans couldn't give a fucking flying toss about it. I'm an hardcore MMA fan, and Francis ain't even the best guy in heavyweight MMA. John Jones would smash Francis and Tyson same night in a real fight. Yeah, probably would. I don't know about that, but I know you're an MMA fan, Mason. Usyk pulled up to Riyadh. Has pulled up. Yeah, has he? Usyk needs to. Seriously, he ain't fighting in December. Don't be fooled by Bricktop. No, I know. I've been saying for weeks. I said last week on the Anthony Joshua fight. That fight's not happening. No way is it fight. There's no way Tyson Fury is going to fight Ngannou in October, end of October, and then fight Alexander Usyk in December. Bollocks. I said it all along. That fight is not happening. I don't believe the fight will ever happen. And especially now Usyk's come out and said that he needs a 14-week training camp. And then Tyson Fury, if I've watched Outlaw's live stream yesterday, Outlaw had him where he was saying that he's gone round saying that he only needs 8-week training camp and he's ready to fight him. And then he gets interviewed off some MMA guy, and he comes out and says he needs 13-week training camp. Well, that'll take you into January. So it's bullshit, man. It's not happening, I'm telling you. What he'll do, and he's already come out and said he's going to sue Usyk if he don't fight him in December the 23rd. And that'll be knowing damn well that Usyk's injured, and then I'll read the chat in a minute. Usyk's injured, and then what he'll do is he'll blame it on Usyk because he'll say that we were supposed to fight on the 23rd. It's, man, you've got to look into it really with open eyes. Fury was out of. Sorry, I'm fucking hell, miles behind. Fury can't draw. Flies never has. Fury is out of order for banning Talksport, and Gareth just goes to show arse licking isn't worth it. Yes, absolutely, Mo. What do you think of Tyson Fury not allowing Deontay Wilder and Joshua on the undercards? Well, to be honest, Bruce, that fight's not happening. That fight's not happening. Well, Eddie Hearn said it last week. It's not happening because they can't because these new people who have overtaken Skills Challenge, because Skills Challenge are down the road now. They've said that they're not paying big money for that fight. So Eddie Hill's interested now because he says we can't get the money what we could have got for that fight. Mo Boxing salute, bro. Gypsy John Gypsy John can't even control his emotions. Mike Tyson, fucking hell, it's just jumped on me. Where's that gone? Tyson was chatting for Ngannou. John was getting really triggered. Oh yeah, he's a fucking bellend. They banned Simon Jordan and Spencer from Fury fights. Yes, they have. And, well, basically, all of Talksport just can't look at Tyson in the same no more. No, he's a fucking tool, mate. That's why I hate him. I don't hate, like I keep saying, I don't hate him because I don't hate anyone, but he's just the mocker. He's mocked the sport for too long. Francis would not be champion UFC. Evening, hey up, Jared. Salute to you, brothers. But hey up, evening, Loz. You all good, mate? Yes, I'm very good, thanks, Jared. I hope you're good, mate. Thank you. Salute, MJ, Total Health and Fitness. Salute to you, but salute, Loz, and chat. Oh, salute to you, brother. Thanks for coming through. Francis would lose to Mila Almeida. I can't say that word. Jones. Gone fucking. I don't know that. Are they MMA fighters? You have a good analysis skills, Loz. You have good analysis skills, Loz. Oh, cheers. Thank you, Anand. Francis hits hard, but he can't land. Misses by inches and miles is the same. Yes, he's not going to win that tomorrow. Tyson will KO Francis. Yeah, more than likely. Usyk is in Saudi. Him and Tyson going to face off tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, but Mason facing off and all this bollocks, it doesn't mean anything. Not when it comes to fucking Tyson Fury. Look, when he climbed in the ring all them years ago with Deontay Wilder, and then it never happened because he ended up fucking ped cheating and shit like that, and then getting stripped of his titles. And he was supposed to fight Klitschko the second time, wasn't he? Usyk. I've read that. I agree. Um, I agree most, but I agree Fury because AJ and Wilder should be their own main event. Yeah, Spencer Oliver was a was a nonce. Fucking hell, absolute buffoon. Yeah, he's a bell end. I used to like him, but I can't stand him now because the amount of rimming what he's been doing. Simon Jordan banned for being a tyrant. Yeah, Mr. Johnson, you dusty ass ninja. He's put Dusty Foot Loz. Evening, Mike. Hope you good, brother. Thanks for coming through. Coming soon to a channel near you, The Gad and The Gad Show. Yeah. Oh, I've got Crime Watch. My second Crime Watch is coming up soon next week. End of the month. I'm going to do that as a monthly series. The Gad's on there. And Big John. Old school heavyweights wouldn't do this shit. They would just fight. They would not fight an MMA guy. They would fight UFCs. They would be fight. They would be fights UFC. Um, I don't know, brother. Jared's put. Oh, good, thanks, Loz. I see the Gadder's wormed his way out there. You've just answered what I just said no more than 10 minutes ago, Jared. Salute to you, brother. What did I just say? I just said, I bet you the Gad gets out there because he works for the Sun or the Telegraph. I knew he worked for a tabloid. I just didn't know which one it was. And I said, and that's how the Gad will get out there because he'll cover it from that. Plus, he's a rimmer anyway, isn't he? We all know he swings on Fury's nuts like Tarzan. So he would have got out there anyway, but he's going to use the Telegraph paper as for covering the fight for his little way of getting out there. Crafty bastard, man. Spot on, Jared. Thanks, brother. I bet he'd be doing the same snivelling out there, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, MMA fighters. There's like 10 dudes that beat Ngannou in his own sport. All right. I agree. Face off means nothing, yeah. Wilder versus Joshua needs to happen. Absolutely, it does. But it's not. That fight will never happen, man. That fight's never going to happen. Like I was telling you, man, this Usyk and Fury fight will never happen. I'm 100%. I'm not saying I'm right, but all I'm saying, the gut feeling, and if you look at the history of how Tyson Fury maneuvers around legit fighters, nothing ever happens. And you only have to look. How did he make a fight with Dillian White when Dillian White didn't even turn up for any of the press conferences? But he signed that fight like that because he knew Dillian White was shot to pieces. Dillian White's never been the same after Povetkin ironed him out, and then how he made a fight with Derek Chisora, just like that, because he knew Derek Chisora was shot to pieces. He's a crafty dude, man. I'm telling you. John Fury might push Mike Tyson tomorrow, so I'll ride on him. Yeah, something will happen tomorrow. I can guarantee you that it'll be announced now. I bet you tomorrow. I bet you any money after that Ngannou fight tomorrow, John Fury will take his top off. He'll be shouting and raving. He'll have the microphone. Come on, let's make this fight. And then Michael accept it. And then later on, next year or this year, them two will have a fight. I fucking bet. The script's already written. You've just got to read it, that's all. Mike Tyson, John Fury, please. That's mad you saying about the Gad loss because I missed the first 5 minutes. Yeah, I said it. Watch it on replay, Jared. I said it, mate. I swear on my life. I said because I put the picture up. I said I bet you're all pissed off because Talksport aren't going. I said, but I bet you any money the Gad gets there because I knew he works. I know he works for a news outlet. I just didn't know which tabloid it was. Sorry, I can't. What's that? Mike Tyson, John Fury. Yeah, I've read that. What Joe said. Sorry, I can't type. I mean, the old school heavyweight boxers would fight the best boxers. What Tyson is doing is a mockery and shouldn't be supported. Absolutely, Mason. 100%, mate. Fair play to Gareth. The man's committed to Fury. It's insane. Oh, I know, Mo. It is, mate. You're very right. Oh, he's a proper fucking nut hugger. But the thing is, though, with Gareth Davies, I wouldn't mind if he does fucking ask the right questions. Like I said yesterday, it's the same old media. The same old media who are out there. IFL TV, Radio Raccoon, or whatever they call him. Seconds Out. Michelle Joy Phelps. It's the same people. Boxing Social who hang out at the back of Fury and Bricktop. It's the same. Why don't you give someone like fucking Porky or Outlaw Pewdie, these smaller channels, give them the chance to go and ask the proper questions and give them media credentials and backstage passes. You won't do it because what will happen is exactly what happened to Talksport because Gareth A. Davies told Bricktop it's a mockery of the sport and Fury didn't like it, so they banned him. That's the reason why. And you can't get a foot in. You can't get a foot through the door when you speak the truth. You can't. People don't like it, man. They don't like it. Like I say, I couldn't sleep the other night and I was commenting on loads of different channels and I was going back and two with loads of Fury fans. I had one guy telling me it was refreshing and it's what the fans want to see. That's what he told me. I was like, you see you? That's why boxing is the way it is because of people like you condoning that this guy is fighting fucking retired stiffs or non-boxers and you're allowing it. That's the problem with boxing because of people like you. Excuse me. Mike's put was laughing his ass off and enjoyed listening to that fat pussy act off. Yeah. Terence Crawford next fight. Terence Crawford next fight. I don't know. Looks like he'll be fighting Spence again, doesn't it? I don't really see the point in that, but you couldn't not watch that again, could you? And you're watching washed up fucking diluted shit like this. Ricky's put John Fury renamed me a pregnant woman with his shirt off, lol. Yeah, he's a fucking joke. This is a guy who doesn't need no training camp for anyone. Fuck me, did you see the fucking clown punching that Perspex window at KSI the other week? Fuck me. It's like Joe Joyce punching. Could have caught number 52 to town and done your shopping and come back before the bastard landed. Fury only fights Finnish fighters with his fan base. Yeah, he does. Fan base, yeah. I can't see that. Ricky's talking to me. So John Fury, Mike Tyson, who wins? They are both in there. John Fury is Mike Tyson who wins in when they win. Come on, Mason. You know who would win that. Talk sports, bunch of cunts. Yeah. They're all afraid to ask questions now, Loz, just in case what happened to Talk Sports happened to them. Yes, absolutely. And plus, I look at it like this. I follow Michelle Joy Phelps on Instagram, and I have done for years. Not that I ever use Instagram. I've never posted a single thing on there. I only use Instagram for because you can get videos off boxes or a bit of news, what's happening with them. And all I've seen her basically post all week is can't wait going to Saudi, can't wait going to Saudi. So it's just a free holiday, isn't it? Your hotel, your accommodation, your flight, everything's paid for. It's a free holiday. It's all right doing that when you fucking are slick, but if she was to ask him a proper question, she'd be down the road. She'd be collecting a P45 and scratching on at the dole office. That's what she would be doing. But she ain't going to do that because she gets flown all around the world, hanging out at the back of these boxes, not asking them soft arse questions, getting free holidays and free passes and free. Everything's free, isn't it? Tyrone, salute to you, bro. Didn't see you there. Hope you good, brother. Crawford gonna fuck Spence up again, Loz. Yeah, I think so. Nothing's gonna change in that fight. And in Joshua hasn't been the same since that Mexican dude fucked him up. Fucking hell. Ruthless. Yeah, it's fanboys or fighters that make them think they can do what they want. Absolutely, Jared. And that's the problem, brother. Truth is, swear word is Fury cycles. Yeah. You're crazy, dude, you wizard, man. You fucking crazy, man. I can imagine meeting you in real life. I bet you're a right laugh because you're fucking off your head. But I like it, man. It's a good buzz. You won't get a press pass if you go against any fighters, not just Fury. They're all as bad as each other. Lots. Yes, I know. I know that, Mo. Totally agree. Totally agree. If you're still a fanboy of Fury at this point, something is wrong with you. Yes, I'm a casual fan of boxing, but I enjoy the sport of boxing, and I just wish they would just exactly. That's all we want, Mason. That's all we want. Plus, you brought up better topics than the mainstream media. Oh, salute to you, man. Manchester, England is just witness high something. Boxing, yeah. And Logan put, oh, I know, it's fucking. But I don't mind if that's what you do. If that's what you want to do, be a misfit fighter, then I have no problem with that. Like I say to you, I've got no problems with Tommy Fumbles. I haven't because that's the way he wants these chose. I've got no problem with that. He doesn't want to box proper fighters, but his brother taking the piss and hijacking that belt, fighting fucking shot to bit fighters or fighters what have got no fucking no boxing background whatsoever. It's just making a mockery of the sport. And this is unfortunately the more people buy into it, the more people go along with it, the more they're gonna do it. And now I honestly believe now that the Furies have set the pace for this. They have set the pace for this, and I think this could. It depends who's world champion, but I think you could see a lot more of this now. Usyk fights All I Want. Misfits, haha, yeah. And remote influence, thank you. KSI got robbed. Crickets. Anonymous has put Eddie said on Talksports on October the 5th, 2023, I actually met Francis Ngannou in Vegas to make an AJ fight. AJ said no. I want to try and win a world title. If AJ would have turned around. If AJ would have turned around. Oh, right. Well, this is what I mean. I don't like Eddie Hearn. I don't. I don't like none of these promoters because I think they're all fucking snakes. I honestly do, mate. Um, Tommy Fury versus Canelo. You're welcome, Ricky. Tommy Fury versus Bivol. He ain't gonna go anywhere near Bivol. Joey Dueco finished AJ before Ruiz. The cover up continues. Is that the dude in who we got apparently got knocked out in sparring off before that fight? Michelle Joy Phelps stopped doing contact on content on her YouTube channel. She works for other channels such as Fight Hub and others. Yeah, she worked. Yeah, I've seen that. Why would you do that? Because she's got like fucking 300 and odd thousand subscribers, hasn't she? I noticed that. I saw her at Fight Hub. I thought, what's she doing reporting for Fight Hub TV? I know she wanted to go off. She's studying law, isn't she? She's going to university to do law. And I do know that. She's already started it. And told me to make the fight, I would have done it. Well, he's going to get a bag. Not he. Well, Fury's getting a bag, but AJ ain't, is he? People forget about Carl Frampton. Yeah, the Groves rivalry is awesome. Was awesome, yeah. Kate Frotz knocked him out bad in the second fight. Yes, he did. Do you like Don King? Don King laws? Um, yeah and no, but uh, yeah, I don't like him for what he did to Mike Tyson, ripped him off, and other fighters. But man, Don King's probably been the best promoter for the last 50 years, is he? 30, 60s? Don King had everyone fighting, didn't he? They were very special times, them. So, yeah, Don King, yeah, awesome. If I was honest, I don't like him because he ripped off a lot of fighters, but you couldn't knock Don King for what he did. He made the best fight the best. And that's all we've ever wanted. Joshua isn't the same after anymore. Wilder would KO him. Yeah, I think so. Eddie, Frank, Snakes, yeah. Snakes, damn them. Grass, my mans. Yeah. Katie Taylor, Chantal Cameron. That's a good fight. I don't see the point in it though, because I think she got her arse whooped in the first one. But I will watch it again. Eddie Hearn has a takeover in boxing. Timmy Fury reminds me of the frame seeking halfwit who was on Love Island. Yeah. Don King was wild back then, yeah. Right, shall we talk about something else now? Because I'm pretty much done with talking about them clowns. Unless you want to still talk about them. Did any of you, okay, now, excuse me. Where is it? I thought I uploaded it. Oh, right, yeah, quickly. Tommy Fury sucks. What do you think about to age out Wilder? Yeah, they're not going to fight them. Did any of you watch the Linares Jack Catterall fight last week? I thought it was a right snooze fest, if I'm honest. But Jack did what he needed to do, but he needs to be in bigger fights. He needs. I think Jack will step it up when Ryan Garcia is fighting somebody. Yeah, he is soon. I don't know who. If I'm honest, I like Jack Catterall. I think he's a good fighter, man. I think he's got a great style as well. But he should have pretty much snooze fest. Yeah, it was. He should have stopped Linares, especially when he hurt him in round 5. He played safety too much for me. He really didn't need to. Got the job done. Yeah, he did. He got the job done, and he got it done easy. When's tank fighting? I don't know. Very soon though. I don't. Who is tank fighting? I did see Haney or Progray. Uh, Progray for me. I think Progray will win. Uh, but yeah, but I tell you what, I do want to see. I want to see Jack Catterall versus the winner of Haney and Progray because he needs to be in big fights. This kid because he ain't getting no younger, Jack, and he's not been very active really over Haney. Yeah, I think so. I think Progray's going to knock him out. I honestly do. Not nobody agrees with me, but Tank might be fighting Loma. Salute, lads. All right, BBG, salute to you, brother. Thanks for coming through. Fucking hell, I hope that happens. That'd be a fucking good fight. I seen the highlights. Proper insomnia healer. It was. It was. Tank fucked up Ryan. Yeah, he did. He fucking smashed him bits. Fair though, Ryan Garcia had a go though, especially in that start of second round. He had a go, but it was only a matter of time before Tank got him. But yeah, just quickly to wrap this up, because there's other fights I want to talk about. Jack Catterall needs to be fighting, man. Loma versus Haney, right decision. Yeah, I think he won. But excuse me, fucking hell, beer's dead gassy, man. This is a fight. Man, this is a fucking fight. This could be one of the best fights of the last few years. This is a good ass fight, man. David Benavides versus Demetrius Andre. I cannot fucking wait for this. This is a great fight, man. And I don't care what people think, but that's a great fight. And I hope to fuck Canelo fights the fucking winner of them two. Who, who would you think could win that? Andre ain't no ho. Yeah, Andre's a great fighter. I think he's a better fighter than more skillful than David Benavides. But thing with Demetrius Andre, it's inactivity, isn't he? Now I don't know if it's down to people ducking him or I don't know. He just, I mean, I've not seen Demetrius Andre fight since the Welsh lad. I don't know if he's fought since then, so I have to. Um, I have to ask someone in the chat. Was he that Williams lad? Has he fought since then? If he hasn't, that was fucking ages ago. I'm getting thrown off here now. Salute Andre. Yeah, I've read that. You staying up for the Banavita. I think I will do, Rick. I keep saying I'm not going to stay up for any more fights, but I think I will do for that because I think that's fight of the year, that or could be fight of the year. Ben Newback targets Z100 salute to you, but Andre will run around like Mo Farah. Tyrone's put just edge Andre on points with Benavides on points. Yeah, it's a tough ass fight, that man. Boo Boo is doo doo. What do you reckon, Wizard? Seriously? Conor Ben is fighting. Yeah, he's supposed to be fighting Eubanks, but I don't think that fight will happen. It might do. It might do, actually, because he's on about taking it to Saudi. Jamal Charlo is fighting on the Andre undercard too. Right, bloody hell. Okay, that's good then. Remember Nigel Benn, Gerald McClellan? Yes, I do, mate. Remember it like yesterday. Gerald McClellan is my second best fighter as well of all time. Hagler first and McClellan. A lot of people don't like McClellan because of what he used to do with dogs and shit, dog fighting, but I just liked him as a boxer. I thought he was a ferocious fighter. But I remember that, yeah. I remember where I watched it in Line and Bell pub. No, Line and Swan pub. Remember it like yesterday. Remember sitting there watching it with a load of them. Remember, yeah, I read that. Andre is gonna get took out within 4 rounds. Eh, I don't know about that, Z. He fought a journeyman on the PBC back and it stunk the place out. Right, so has he fought? Has he fought since the was it Williams? I forgot the Liam Williams, the Welsh lad who he beat up, but couldn't get him out of there. I didn't know, you see, because that was the last time I ever saw Andre. So I think he has by then. Andre's last fight was in January. Right, okay, okay. Um, Still, would you say that's an activity since he last fought that Welsh guy and then January this year? I don't know. He's I've watched quite a lot of Demetrius Andre's fights. He's one dude who I have watched a lot of because Sky Sports used to cover a lot of his fights. I remember when the young lad, someone Rose, was it Ryan Rose or the white lad from Blackpool went over to America to fight him, and it was fucking cruel, man. Demetrius Andre smashed him to fucking smithereens. It was fucking well tight, man. He bust all his face up, his eyes and everything, his nose, fucked him up, man. And then he fought that guy in Germany, and he struggled with him. Some fucking gatekeeper in Germany, and the gatekeeper from Germany was beating Andre up. He was struggling like fuck with him. I think Tyrone remembers that because me and Tyrone spoke that. Yeah, Brian Rose, that's it. Who was the German guy, Ty, who Andre struggled with after that fight? Arthur versus Callum. Yes, that's a good fight. If it finally comes around. Maul hasn't fought since the 90s, lot. Fucking pisser. Lennox Lewis would KO Mike Tyson. Jack. Oh, right. Jack Calusi or something. Right. Tyrone's on his ball. He gave Devronchenko a good fight. Right. Is that he fought so is looking for Almunia is looking for a new job. Santa Laws. Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson. Yeah, I remember that fight. Right, I've missed some of the chat. He wants to fight Sean Malley, another MMA guy. Conor Ben is a drug cheat. Yes, he is. Conor Ben needs to be banned from boxing. Yes, he does. Yes, so who have you got, Tyrone? I think you just said. Ricky, who have you got for that fight? Wizard and Z1000 think that. I don't know. It's a tough fight, man. Benavides is a fucking animal. He's an animal. He's a tough bastard, Ben. That's why I like Benavides. He's very flat-footed and not much movement from him. But he's got great hand speed. He's got fucking good power, and the kid can take a punch as well, man. And he throws great combinations. But then again, you have to look at Demetrius Andre. Demetrius has got power. I wouldn't say probably doesn't hit as hard as Benavides. I don't know, but Demetrius Andre's got power. But Demetrius Andre's boxing skills are fucking beautiful, man. The guy knows how to move around the ring. And he's a good fighter. He's a clever fighter as well, Demetrius Andre. It's a good ass fight, that, anyway. Who wins? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But if. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'd probably have to say. I don't know. Benavides, he's a bit of a ferocious fighter. He's a come forward fighter, puts a lot of pressure on you. Demetrius Andre, but Demetrius Andre is very good at fighting off the back foot as well, and he can move around. Like someone said, he can be on his bike, pop that jab out, and I don't know. It's a good ass fight, that is. And the reason why I'm saying I don't know, well, I honestly don't know, but I thought David Benavides was going to wipe the floor with Caleb Plant. I know he beat him, but it wasn't an easy fight, man. I know Caleb Plant's no mug, but I honestly thought he was going to wipe the floor with Caleb Plant. I thought he'd be too strong for him, but Caleb Plant proved me wrong, man. He put up a good fight, he did. But then I think the pace got to him later on. It might be the same thing with Benavidez and Andre. Mike Tyson lost every hard fight he ever had. Yeah, people say that. People forget about how good Manny Pacquiao was. It should have been fought Floyd when they were both young. Yeah. Your thoughts? Oh, right, I've read that. So, yeah. Who are you going for, Rick? Because you still haven't answered me. Benavidez. Who have you got, Mo? Benavidez or Demetrius Andre? Or Andrade, whatever they call him. I haven't got that much to talk about, to be honest. Not lots happening, is it? Oh, what do you think of this, Mo? I've got David. Right, so you're going with Benavidez. Wizard Sleeve's going for Benavidez. D1000's going for Benavidez. Mike, David, Popov, popped. I can't see the last bit, Mike. Mo's going Benavidez. Bloody hell, everyone's going Benavidez. Davies. I can't see that last bit because that's sleepy. Popped. Davies popped for weed. What are you on about, Mike? Benavidez. Jolie's versus Max Schmeling. Sylvester. I call you IO Silver. Salute to you, bro. Silver. I can't say that bloody name. Always catches me out. Remember Tommy Morrison, Ray Mercer? Yeah, fucking brutal fight. Got that knockout on my intro. Salute to you, Sylvester. Keyshaw Davies. Oh, right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Isn't he one of Derek James's fighters, is he? Is that him? I know who he is anyway. The lad with the plaited hair. Keyshaw Davies. Thanks, Jared. Remember Hagler Earns? Yeah, of course I do. Watching that the other day, Hagler Earns. Fucking hell, you can watch that fight over and over again. What's your favourite fight to watch? What's your favourite fight? What do you mean, my favourite fight of all time? Probably, I would have to say, probably one of the best boxing fights I've ever seen was, I think it was at flyweight. Was a Mexican guy called Humberto Gonzalez. He was a WBC champion, and he fought an Hispanic American called Michael Carvajal. They ended up having 3 fights, but at the time, I think they were both unbeaten. And fuck me, that first fight, what a fight, man! I think Carvajal gets knocked down 3 times, and Gonzalez gets knocked down 4 times. But it's a fucking war from start to finish. And it was back in the days when they did, I think it was 15 rounds, I think. Could be wrong, I'm not too sure. But if you ever Google it, Humberto Gonzalez versus Michael James Carvajal, they had 3 fights. I think Carvajal won 2 of them and Gonzalez won 1 of them. But man, they were probably at least 2 of the 3 best trilogies I've ever seen. But saying that as well, I did like the Riddick Bowe, Evander Holyfield trilogies. All 3 of them were superb fights. That's when fighters were fighters. Carlos DeLong versus Johnny Nelson. I would have seen seen for miles. He's Bomax fighter. Oh right, okay. You think Andre starts well, but fades in the second half fight. Possible points for Benavidez. Yeah, I could go with that, Jared. I could go with that because Demetrius Andre does do that. He starts off well, didn't he? He started off against the young Welsh lad. Had him rocked in the first round. Couldn't put him away. And faded in the second half of the fight. But saying that though, that's is he Liam Smith? I think his name is. I can't remember. He's a tough old boy though. Wilder's hardest punch ever. Wilder's hardest punch ever. I don't know. I'd have to say Big George. I don't know. Wilder likes a giant Tommy like a giant Tommy Hearns. People forget about Eric Morales. Yeah, Morales. No, Morales was fucking. People don't forget Morales. Morales is a legend, man. Especially, I must admit though, I was Barrera. I did like Morales though, but I did like Barrera a little bit more, especially when Barrera got stopped off the American Junior Jones. I think he fought him twice and he got knocked out in one and lost on points to the other. I think he lost both fights, but he come back. And what a fighter he was. Remember Pacquiao? Flatlines. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, off Marquez. Right, Mo, if you're still there, let me. Who's the greatest boxer of all time? The greatest boxer of all time. That's a good question because there's a lot of people say Ali, don't they? Um, I would have to say, I don't know. It's a tear up in it between. I've seen more Ali fights than I have Sugar Ray Robinson's fights, but people always say I don't know. People always say Muhammad Ali, and I've heard a lot of people say Sugar Ray Robinson, but I wasn't around in any of their times. Well, might have just no Ali. Ali was. I was born '76, so I think Ali was gone by the time I started watching boxing. Uh, yes, Loz. What do you mean? Oh, he's still here. Yeah, yeah. Ali was legit too. Sugar Ray though. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like Maradona and Pele, isn't he? Who's the greatest footballer of all time? People say Pele. People say Maradona. People say Messi now, don't they? Because Messi's achieved a lot of things what they've never done. So I don't know. For me, I would say Maradona, but I would say that simply because I grew up watching Maradona through the 80s. I remember him at Barcelona. I remember him at Napoli. Phenomenal player. I mean, I remember as a kid watching the 86 fucking game in Mexico. Yeah, he handballed fucking goal in back of the England's net. But that second goal, what he scored, was one of the best goals I've ever seen. From the halfway line, took the whole England team on and put it in the back of the net. That was phenomenal. But then again, go watch Georgie Weah when Georgie Weah, he's an African guy, when he played for AC Milan. He did similar thing for AC Milan. Took the ball from the halfway line, took on most of the fucking opposite team and put the ball in the back of the net. What a goal that was. Julian Jackson, Harold Graham was, yeah, I sat there. Wizard, I remember that, mate. That was on a Saturday night. I remember watching that. My stepdad just come through the door after he come through the pub, and Bomber Graham was out flat on his back. And that was a shame because Bomber was winning that fight. And the ref said to him, didn't he, to Julian Jackson, you've got one more round because his eye was shut. The ref said you got one more round and I'm stopping the fight. And what and having and behold, fucking Bomber backed him up to the corner, backing him up, and then Jackson, bang, fucking big right hand, good night Vienna. And poor old Bomber was out before he even hit the floor. See his eyes shoot up in back of his head. That's a brutal knockout, that. Julian Jackson was a ferocious puncher, man. Ferocious puncher. Teddy Atlas talks about corruption in boxing, yeah. Right, so just let me talk about this just quickly. This might not appeal to some of you lot. I seen, I don't know if it's been made, excuse me, but I seen Florian Marquis done this. Josh Taylor versus fucking Florian Marquis in Scotland. He's taking it back to Scotland or something. So about 120 years at the City Ground. Uh, Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But do you know what? If you're still at worst stoppage ever, yeah, yeah. Do you think that's a good fight, Mo? Because I was reading the comments. A lot of people were saying Josh will stop him. A lot of his Albanian supporters were saying no, he won't, because Josh is on the slide and Marku's on the rise. One, he's moving up a division. I don't know. I think that if that fight's made, I think that's a mouth-watering fight because, for a fact, Marku's going to come for fight. He's going to be looking for that big punch. But Josh is a fucking. You got to say Josh is the better. I don't. Josh is the better, obviously the better skilled fighter. But Josh is on a bit of a slide, isn't he? I don't know. I would have to say you'd have to say Josh would beat him. Let me read the comments quick. I hope Taylor gets whooped. Mark, who definitely made it. It ain't on the side. Yeah, I know. I was reading that. Sugar Ray Leonard. I've met Sugar Ray Leonard in real life, Mason. Met him years ago at King's Hall in Stoke-on-Trent, 2008. Yeah, my son was born. Mark, who is trash. Mark, who is red rotten. I tell you what, though, he's not done bad from a kid who's come from a background from kickboxing background. You know, what is he now? 14, 15 fights unbeaten. I don't know. But that's what people were saying. People were saying Josh Taylor's after big fights and stuff like that. But if you think about it, exactly, Mo. See? Read that comment what Mo's just put. Good fight. Might gamble on Marku too. You never know. You never know, man. That could be one of them fights where people just think Josh Taylor will just flatten him, and then all of a sudden he could end up getting knocked out. Because I'm telling you, man, Marku, that boy can bang. That boy can. I know it's. I know that. I know all that. Just being a big punch don't mean shit. I know that. But that could be a potential bananas. That's one of them fights, right? I think this is just my opinion. Like I say, it don't mean I'm right. But if that fight was made, that's one of them fights where people think that Josh Taylor, when someone's the favourite, you expect him to go there and wipe him out. And that's one of them fights. I'm telling you, man, that's one of them fights. What's a potential banana skin where it could all go fucking wrong. I'm telling you, man. And you know damn well that fight would start. Because one thing about Marku, that boy can bring his fans to the ring, and Josh can as well. That's a good fight, man. I think it's not a fight to be sniffed at, especially if Josh is moving up to 147. It's a decent fight for a first fight at 147. I'm telling you, man, that could go wrong for Josh. I'm not saying it will do, but that could very well go wrong for Josh Taylor. Let me just read the thingy. Wizard sleeve, you're a wrong un. What do you mean by that, Mike? You're wrong. Wrong un over here, Mike, means fucking. I don't want to say it, but do you mean you're wrong? That boy can bang. Yeah, you see? Josh Taylor needs Shane McGuigan. Yes, he does. That's where fucking um, that's where I think Josh's downfall went. It's that fucking uh, hopping from trainer to trainer, like Anthony Joshua was doing now. Oh my god! If he's left Derek James and gone to fucking boxer size Ben, like, oh man, that's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. I mean, I don't think Ben Davison's that bad, but he's not on the level of Derek James. He's not even got the experience of someone like Derek James. Taylor, I think Taylor would be too experienced for Marku Loz, but depends on how much Josh has left. Exactly, Jared. That's what I'm saying, bro. I ride with that comment as well. That's what I'm saying. What's Josh got left? Because he looked absolutely depleted against against Teofimo Lopez. But to be fair, man, Teofimo Lopez is a good fighter, man. He's a good fighter. He's a very good fighter. Um, Marku versus Kurtz. That is, I can't say that word. Is now he's out of prison. Oh yeah. I know who you mean. The Russian guy. Mike, do you mean wrong? And see what I mean, Mike? Shouldn't Mike wouldn't know wizard what that means over here, but you don't call people that over here, Mike. That means something. I'm not going to say it, but it's not what you think it is, Mike. I think Mike means you're wrong, wizard. That's what he means. Right, I'm off, Loz. Catch you soon, pal. Yeah, salute to you, Mo. Thanks for coming through. I'm not going to be on much longer, but thanks for coming through. Moggy, salute to you, bros. But what's up, Loz? Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for sending me that information on fucking Hollywood Hogan. On this clown, man. On old Hollywood Hogan last night, smashing tables and fucking bending microphones up and calling out for fucking Mike Tyson. It's embarrassing, isn't it, Mog? It's embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. And but to be fair, even Tyson looked like he didn't give a fuck. He was just laughing. Absolutely embarrassing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But the thing is, though, Mog, what pisses me off about that, right, brother, Dogs of War, what pisses me off about it is it's already a shit fest because he's fighting a fighter who's got no boxing background. And then you've got that, like the cherry on top, if that makes sense, brother. You're having to put up with that. Do you know what I mean? What's Mike put? Man, wrong. You live in this little closet. No room with all these. I don't know what you mean. I can't see that last bit. And that stupid love arts in the way. Don't you be starting shit now, Mr. Johnson. Or I'm going to have to fucking time your ass out, man. And then I'll have to come over there and kick your ass as well. Mr. Johnson, don't be starting no shit on this channel. Otherwise, you're going to get my dusty foot up your ass. Get your meant wrong. You know I live in the. Oh, right. Sorry, Matt. I can't. Meant wrong. You know I live in this little closet. No room with these. Oh, right. I get you, Mike. Yeah, I know. You're obviously still fixing guns up, are you? So you got your gun parts all over the tables and shit. Get your damn. Yeah, it's just how you said it, Mike. Fuck me, man. You don't. I was going to say you don't call people that over here, Mike. Fucking hell. I'm not going to say what it is, but put it this way: you don't call people that over here, man. You get your fucking face punched in for calling someone that. You get seriously hurt for. I know it's only internet talk and that, but it's like a real bad fucking thing to call somebody. Get your damn glasses, Loz. Oh, I know I need glasses. My eyesight's terrible. Tyson laughing because Tyson knows what will happen. John will be on his back, squealing like a pig. Yeah, you know you can censor citizens. You know you can. I can't see that stupid last bit. Yeah, it's just a pantomime. Everyone loves a pantomime villain, Mog. But fucking hell, John Fury's a pantomime fucking bellend, isn't he? He's not a fucking pantomime villain. He's just. Do you know what it is, though, as well? It's the fact that he's there. He's just there all the time. I mean, Tyson Fury has been in full effect this week, but rightly so, because he's got a fight coming up. But then when he's not fighting, with Tyson, you sort of see. You see interviews here and there. But with John Fury, it's just constant fucking interviews, isn't it? He's there every time you turn the fucking YouTube on. He's there all the time. And that's what pisses me off. Top class helmet. yeah, he is. Absolutely, he's a fucking weapon, isn't he, man? Where's his put Mike? Oh, cool. Yeah, Mike's good, man. He's just typed something wrong. I know what Mike's doing. He's got his fucking guns all over the table, and he'll be either cleaning them or he's modding them. That's what Mike will be doing, and he's probably hit a wrong button on his computer. Still doing up that AR, Mike. That machine gun. It's mad to think Peter is John's brother. They are different. Yeah, Peter's a good man. I like Peter Fiore, man. I like him. He's a decent guy. He's a decent guy, down to earth guy. Says how it is, but he doesn't put up with bullshit. And you can see why him and John don't fucking like each other. Peter Fiore's a decent bloke, man. And he's an hard working bloke as well. Like, say he's buying property up by Dogs of War and stuff like that. He's got his training camp not far from them. You know, where he trains Savannah Marshall. Using John Fury to distract opponents is all for a show. Yeah, well, that's what they're saying, Mike. They reckon it's all scripted, don't they? They reckon it's all scripted, brother. It's just a joke, but I don't know. I fucking can't be dealing with the guy. He's a bell end. Can't stand him. I really can't. I know. You watch tomorrow night, Mog. You watch after that fight. He'll take his top off. He'll be swinging it around in the air like a Chippendale and shouting, "Come on, Mike, turn up, let's make this fight." And then Mike will probably accept it. And then it'll be next year, they'll end up having a fucking fight. Rebar's put, John Saluti's put, it's mad to think, oh yeah, I've already read that. Salute to you. John Fury said, he's scared of no man. Mickey Theo, cough, cough. Yay, it's absolutely. Do you know what? I should put a challenge out. I should fight John Fury. John Fury, why don't you fight me? And I'll turn up. I'll definitely turn up. And I'll fight you. Because I'm not scared of someone like you. You're a fucking. He's a bully, isn't he? That's all he is. He's just a big, stiff fucking bully. I'd fucking I'd dust him, no problem. I know I would. I'd knock that fat fucker all over the show. So I should turn up. Let's get trending. I tell you what, if he said to me, "I'll fight you," I'd turn up. I swear to God, I would. I swear on my son's life, I'd turn up. Whether I got knocked out or not, I wouldn't give a fuck. But I'm telling you, one thing I would do, I would turn up. I would definitely turn up for it. Someone like him, because I'd pulverise him, and I know I would. And I'm 47 years old. Yeah, John's a bit older than me. Maybe 10 years. How old is John? Is he 56? Something like that. 56, 50. No, he's 53, isn't he? Because he's younger than Mike Tyson, so he's only 5 years older than me. 5 years is fuck all. He's taller than me. I'm only 5'10". He weighs more than me. I weigh 16 stone. Big John's about fucking 20 stone. But I would definitely turn up and fight him. Definite. Just to have the privileges of just fucking bombing his old ass out there. I really would. Read that. The folks really took to John. He hurt him bad. Serious someone would hurt him. Yeah, Mike, he's an heart attack waiting to happen, brother. Fuck me, did you see when he was punching that fucking cage? That plastic fucking cage at KSI. Fuck me, if that's how he throws punches. Loz versus John Fury. Yeah, I'd fight him, Reba, I would. And the best of it is, he don't even live too far from me. He's Manchester. Manchester for me is what? 40 minutes, if that, in car. To city centre of Manchester is 40 minutes. I bet it's not even that for me. I would turn up. Moggy, you know I'd turn up. Like I say, it doesn't mean I'd win. I'm not saying I'd beat him. But one thing you know, Mog, Dogs One, you know me, you know I'd turn up. I ain't scared of no fucker, man. I'm not trying to act tough or nothing because I'm not tough. But I'd love to just. I would fight him if he said to me, "Turn up and I'll fight you." I'd turn up. But like I say, whether I got bombed out, I'm not asked. But I'd turn up and I'd love bomb him. He's only 5 years older than me, and I'd say, "There you go, you fat shit house. Now fuck off. You're a bully." John Fury. Nah, he's not 59 and he's not 59. He's 53. I seen an interview with him the other day. I'm sure he said he's 53. Tell you what, uh, let me Google it. I don't know if it'll do it on this old phone. How old's John Fury? How old is John Fury?
John Fury is 59.
Yeah, you're right, he is. Alright. Well, there's no point in that then, because he's fucking like 12 years older than me. I only thought he was about 53. 59. I didn't think he was that old. Because if you think about it, when he offered Mickey Theo out, he said anyone over the age of 50, didn't he? And Mickey, at the time, was a couple of years older than him. I think that's wrong, and I swear I saw an interview where he was on about Mike Tyson the other day on that Mail on Sport Boxing on YouTube. He says, I'm 53, let's get it on. He's 20 minutes here in Wilmslow minutes. Yeah, isn't it a style prison? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean, Mog. They're not even actually proper in Manchester, are they? So from you to me, Mog, I only live in fucking Biddulph. So what's that, 10-minute drive? So you're looking at half an hour drive, aren't you? From here to Wilmslow. I ain't fighting him if he's 59. Fuck that. I bet Peter would spark John out. Yeah, he would. Let's calm down, please. You know you're just looking for a payday. Yeah. Just turn up. Just turn up. Fucking hell, looking for. But I would though. I'm seriously, I would. I would fucking. I wouldn't now. Not if he's 59. Fuck that. But he's a bully. He's a bully, and I don't like people like that. Go around fucking bullying people. Do you see when he got Carl Frampton? Calling Carl Frampton a shithouse. Carl Frampton's like fucking that to him. To a big 6 foot fucking bloke who weighs 20 stone. 20 stone plus, and Carl Frampton's like, what? Fucking 10 stone piss sweat through on a good day. John Allbar. Yes, he is Rebar, he is, mate. John looked terrible for his age. Says he's 59. Yeah, hit the like button. Oh, salute to you. I don't know though, I would do, mate. If I ever saw him in the street, I would give him some shit. I wouldn't give him shit as in be nasty, but I'd ask him questions to see if he did get his back up. I'd say to him, why do you act the way you do? Why are you trying to put this on that you're this big killer and all this and all that? Like you lied about your 100 bare knuckle fights and 100 wins. And I've seen that and I tracked it down on YouTube. And the fucking dude's face when he says, yeah, I had 100 fights, 100 wins, won them all. And the guy goes, really? And he goes, yeah. Yeah, there's no photographic evidence. There's no nothing. No video evidence. No fighters ever come forward. And he's just a fucking lying bastard. Just a lying bastard. He reminds me of Paddy Doherty gasping. Yeah, but at least Paddy could fight though, couldn't he? I'd pay to see you and John 100%. Yeah, fucking John Fury all bar. Yeah, hit the light. Oh, I've read that. John Fury must be around 6'3" or yeah. He's a big dude. I'm not. That's what I'm saying, and I'm not saying that I would beat him. But the bigger the arm, man, I'd fucking uppercut the cunt for the first thing I'd do. That's the first thing I'd go for. Straight for the uppercut, straight under his big fat round billiard ball head. and I'm see if he fucking went down on the floor. Paddy's a better traveller than John. Yeah. Gasping for fame. Stormy, salute to you, bro. Might get a load of trolls in the morning, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. Fuck them, that's what I say. Fuck the lot of them. I couldn't give a flying fuck. Because they're just pricks, man, and they've made a mockery out of the fucking sport of boxing. That's why I don't like them. I like Peter Fury because he's an hard-working dude, and you don't get this BS with Peter. He's a straight man, straight to the point. He doesn't condone all shit like this. You see him all the time, Peter, saying fucking fighters who don't want to fight, Twitter fingers and all that shit. But fucking this clown and his son does fucking tearing up boxing like it's fucking God knows what. Law's gonna wake up with 20 caravans on your drive. Yeah. Oh, I've often thought like, because I give them shit. There'll be one day I'll have some fucking hero who will try something. I know that's coming. I'm bound to bump into someone one day who's probably seen me on here and thought, fucking hell, you know what I mean? Because I have got a big mouth. No doubt it will happen, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck 'em. It's larger than life, Lost D. Yeah, absolutely, Stormy. I've got Shane Fury's number if you want to do it. So, yeah, give him a ring then, Mog. I'd fucking do it. I would do it. If John Fury wanted to fight, I'd fight him. It's Usyk was very frosty with Fury when I see Usyk was very frosty with Fury when they can't see that last bit. Mog, you know me, mate. I would fucking turn up. You know that. But he ain't gonna fight for fucking. He wouldn't fight. Well, I ain't got no money for fighting with. But if he wanted to fight me, I'd fight him. Definitely, Moggy. I'm not fucking bothered about them. Not bothered about them at all. Like I say, he's just a bully, aren't he? Proved what a coward he is when he fucking went round saying that he was going to do this and do that to Mickey Theo, and then he didn't fucking turn up. He didn't turn up at all. Wilder video calling AJ out this week. Yeah, seen that. They can't sit in front of David A as they say shite. John Fury would be saying he's glassed me. I don't know, mate. I don't fucking know. The fucking bunch of dicks. All of them. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't like them. Stormy has a question for you, Loz. What's the question? Stormy, what has a something for you? What's the question? Oh, is that? I can't read that bit. Is Law? Yeah, it's Lord Heineken, mate. Yeah. It's Friday night, ain't it? So it's beer night. Yeah, Stormy, absolutely. Right, I'm going to get up out of here because it's getting a bit late now. It's like 10 to 11, and I've got my son, so I'm going to go and play on the Xbox with him for a bit. But thanks for coming through, Stormy B Man. Salute to you, bro. Rebar, salute to you. Mike, a pleasure. Salute to you, good friend. Salute, Mog. Thanks for coming through. Anand, salute to me, good brother. Jared, always a pleasure, bro. Il Sylvester. Oh, he's asked a question, Loz. Do you think Tyson Fury and Usyk will happen for the? No, I don't, mate. No, I don't, Sylvester. I don't, brother. I don't. I can't see. It definitely ain't happening in December. Definitely not. And anyone who thinks that fight's happening in December, you need to get your fucking head tested because that ain't happening. Usyk's already said, for starters, that he needs a 14-week training camp, so that'll lead him up to the end of January. Tyson Fury come out on that sports channel the other day, said he only needs 8 weeks. Then he said, when he was interviewed by that MMA fight guy the other day, he said he needs 12 weeks. So that's January. So this fight ain't happening this year. There'll be that many twists and turns. and he'll blame Usyk for it. Trust me. Mo Boxing, salute to you, bro. Tyrone, salute. Ricky, salute to you, my good brother. Peace out, lost respect. Yeah, salute to you, Jared. Thanks for coming through, man. And big bro, Ricky, Slick Rick, salute to you, my bot. Right, I'm up out of here. I'll catch you in the week. And I'll see you a lot later. Peace out and have a good weekend.